Welcome to one of Philippines' most underrated places to visit. Look at that. It's just like out of a travel magazine. It took me 25 years to come here, and now that I'm here, it's just perfect. Look at that. How much better can a view be? Surrounded by crystal clear waters, Camiguin isn't just another island, it's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Join me as I explore the top 10 things to do that make this tiny island so special, and find out why more tourists are falling in love with this island. From stunning beaches and waterfalls to rich history and an incredible mouth-watering food scene, this is your ultimate guide to finding paradise in Camiguin. Let me take you around this island and show why it's such a fantastic island to come and visit here in the Philippines. The island is located just north of Mindanao and south of Bohol. To get there, you can fly directly into its airport from Cebu on Cebu Pacific. Another fairly popular way is by ferry from Bohol, which is what I did. And as you'll see, it's quite an adventure. I'm here at Alona Beach where I've just been picked up by Jerome here for Henry Cars. Is it Henry Cars?
Yeah,
Henry Transport. I will put the number down in the description if you need a contact to organise transport from Alona Beach to the port of Hagna. Now it's going to take about 1.5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. The boat leaves around 2:30 in the afternoon, so I'm leaving around 11ish, so got plenty of time in case something goes wrong. As far as prices, costing me $2.5. Also, as far as tickets, you can buy online. There's a number of websites. I'll show you the one I booked it through. I tried actually to go down to the pier a few days earlier to see if I could purchase it, but they don't allow advance purchase at the pier, so it was a waste of time riding my bike down there. Anyway, lesson learned. On screen is the website that I purchased my ticket, which did allow me to book in advance. I also encourage you to check their Facebook page for latest schedules, as they can change like the wind. If you do get hungry while waiting for your boat, there is Bus Cafe, which has some pretty decent food. While if you just want some fast food, there's McDonald's here. And the pier is just 5-minute walk.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hagna McDonald.
Welcome to the port. Hey. Welcome to the port of Hagna. Over there is where the boats are, but the ticket office is over here. You can rock up on the day at the pier and buy the tickets, subject to availability. Write your name on the manifest here. And I had to pay an extra 40 peso terminal fee. In Hagna, we've got to get one of these calamai, right?
Yes, that is calamai.
And what's it made from?
This is a sticky rice.
With sugar?
With sugar, brown sugar, and then coconut milk.
And there you go. It's very sweet, and you have it like on your bread or
Yeah.
for a snack.
Yeah.
So this is what it is?
You can put on the sliced bread.
Yeah. So you can either get in the coconut or the plastic. Plain.
Plain.
So it's 50 peso.
Yeah.
Okay.
You buy now the calamai here in Hagna, Bohol, Philippines. Mabuhay.
This is the port here. The boat's waiting for me, so let's go. And then I saw the rusting ferry at the pier. It looked like it had been built the same year as the Titanic. So we're on the boat. It's hot, it's crowded, and it's noisy. Perfect way to spend the next 4 hours. There's no aircon in this place, and it's stinking hot. I think I'm going to be sitting by the window outside so I can get some fresh air. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, sir.
The name of the boat?
Super Shuttle 1321.
On the way to
Camiguin Island.
And what time will we arrive?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. So about 4 hours.
Yes.
We are away. It's a 15-minute delay. I've just met Kirby here. He's actually got a dive shop.
Yeah, hi guys. So I have a dive shop in Camiguin. It's called Third Dive Camiguin. So if you guys are visiting Camiguin, come visit my dive shop. We're purely locals. So if you want the best experience in Camiguin, go with the locals, dive with the locals. Dive with us at Third Dive Camiguin.
And what do you see? Like, what's popular for diving here? Like, what's the best?
Well, it depends on what you're really into. Like, some people are into macros, some are into like macros, like huge stuff. So if you want to see sea turtles, you go to Mantigue. It's 100%. You can always see it there. You can also see it in White Island. If you want some macros, there are several dive sites here. A lot of people always dive here, like looking for turtles, looking for what you call a pygmy seahorse and some other micro stuff. But they end up talking, at the end of the day, they end up talking about Old Volcano, which is the most unique dive sites in the entire Philippines because it formed from a lava formation when the old volcano was still active. Yeah, it's a very nice formation. You can see a lot of pinnacles, great underwater photos. Yeah.
So there you go. So check it out when you come to Camiguin.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Smoking over there. My God, there's smoke coming out of here. I hope it's not a fire. Whiffing that. Anyway, we're away. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you guys.
Enjoy your trip. Don't know if you can see that in the distance, but that's where we're going. This is Jolene and Joy going as tourists as well. What should we see? What's the main thing we should see?
Hot springs, cold springs, and then the Sunken Cemetery as well. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah.
Lots of things to do. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy your trip.
Yes.
And then I saw this beautiful rainbow over the island. Was that a good omen? My shirt was sopping wet from sweat. It was one of the most uncomfortable rides I've ever been on in a ferry in the Philippines for sure. In here it's like a sweat box, but out there you do get the breeze, but you're getting the smoke from the engine coming right in your face, so I don't know which is worse. I wish I had my face mask back from the pandemic days. As we approached, the horizon started glowing with an incredible sunset. It couldn't get much better than that. It's about 20 past 6 and we have arrived at our destination, Camiguin Island, just over here. It took a total of about 3.5 hours to get there, at least on this particular boat. I'm going to be glad to get off this boat, that's for sure. Not the most enjoyable ferry cruise that I've taken here. This, the pier, we're going to get off. Now I have arranged with the resort for someone to pick me up, so I hope there's someone to be waiting there at the pier to take me to the resort. By the time we get off, it's going to be around 6:30. Everybody's ready to get off here. I think we all had enough of this boat ride. Back on dry land again. So this was my first time on Camiguin Island and I was super excited, especially to see what adventures lied ahead. This is my pickup. Hello, what's your name? Franco. What's the name of the resort?
Novo Resort.
Nova Resort. Let's go. I'm tired, a long trip. This was the resort I was staying at and I will do a review in my next video. I did stay at quite a few resorts and hotels on the island, from up in the mountains to little boutique places. So subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my guide to the accommodation on the island. What paradise looks like? I think I found it. Look at that. Kicking off the countdown is one of my personal favorites, White Island. This is every bit as magical as you have heard. Welcome to one of the most beautiful sandbars in the entire Philippines. Just look at that view. Here I am at the pier. Over there is White Island, one of the most popular tourist attractions here in Camiguin. So at the pier, so you can rent a boat from what time?
The operation starts in 5:30 a.m. and then the last trip will be 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay. And you should time it for low tide. Low tide is the best time to go?
Yeah, so that you can enjoy the island.
Okay. And high tide you can still see the island, but just a little bit.
Yeah, and not totally, the island will not totally, you know.
There's still some sand there, but it's much better at low tide. And you can also snorkel there as well.
Yeah, there's a spot there that,
You can see corals and fish. No turtles though.
I don't.
Maybe very, very lucky. And so let's talk price. So going over, one of these boats will cost
50 pesos for 4 person.
And then 50 peso per head extra for environment fee. There's always a fees in the Philippines, some environmental fee. Okay, so if it's just one person goes, it's 550 plus 50
pesos, yeah.
If it's 4 people, it's 550 plus 4 times 50.
Yeah, 750 pesos.
And so what is the best time of year to come and see this island?
I think summer, sir, so that you can see the beauty of Mount Hibok-Hibok in your background.
In the background, okay. And summer is from March until May, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's the best time to come. The weather now is a bit cloudy, so I'm going to go on another day, but it's flat. The water's flat. Lots of souvenirs you can buy here as well. I did read online that a lot of people are saying the best time to go to the island is really early. From the resort I was staying at one day, I saw at 6 a.m. a whole line of boats, like a trail of ants, all heading out to the same spot. It looked packed. This is where the boats dock, and they take you over to White Island. It's only like less than 10 minutes away. This is my boatman. Hello.
Hello.
So if you don't mind the heat and you have a sunblock, I think it's better to go later on in the day. This sandbar has like been on my bucket list for 25 years. Finally, I'm here. Look how gorgeous it looks. And over there is the mainland, the island of Camiguin. So this is the first time I've ever been to Camiguin, and it's already perfect. The sandbar is just stunningly beautiful, and those crystal clear waters surrounding it, just gorgeous. And then you've got the backdrop of the mountains. It just feels like a masterpiece from an artist. Look how gorgeous that looks. I should have come here sooner. Do the sands change with the wind, so the shape of the island changes?
Yes,
So every year, if I came back next year, it'll look different.
different. Every month change.
Every month it changes with the winds and the tides.
So high tide and then maybe amihan,
Okay,
maybe
that
habagat.
so it moves the sands around. Best time to come is low tide.
Low tide, yes, yes.
So this is one of Philippines' most beautiful sandbars that you can visit. And damn right, it's worth it. How much for the umbrella?
200, and then if there's a mat, it's 300.
An extra 100 for a mat. There you go, you can escape the sun and enjoy paradise. Thanks ladies. Behind me we have the breathtaking views of Camiguin with all its mountain range of volcanoes there. White sand, crystal clear waters over there. This is paradise. Have you ever found yourself in a place you just don't want to leave? Look at that. Why would you want to leave this place? So these tourists are from Barcelona, Spain. Hello. How do you like Camiguin?
I really like Camiguin.
It's not that bad.
Oh my
It's a
God.
paradise.
Keep it a secret from everyone else. Enjoy, huh?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. Tourists from Spain, they're just loving it here like I am. This is a fantastic island. I think this and Mantigue Island are my favorite tourist spots here on the island. This is just like in a travel magazine, right? Just looking out on the ocean there with those turquoise colors and the backdrop with those mountains or volcanoes. If only I had a refreshing coconut, I could just sit here all day and admire that view out there. I did try and snorkel here, but it wasn't much to look at least in the area that I tried.
Hey guys, we're from Manila and we're enjoying the Camiguin Island so far. You guys should definitely visit.
Yeah, it's a paradise.
It is. It's insane.
I could have happily spent the entire day here, but Camiguin, there's always another slice of paradise waiting around the corner. There's no denying that this island's beauty will completely take your breath away. Don't miss it. Next up is my favourite, Mantigue Island, just a short boat ride away from the main coast. This tiny marine sanctuary is pure magic, with a stunning white beach, incredible underwater life just waiting to be explored with a snorkel, and water so clear it looks like glass. It's a definition of a tropical escape. I took a guided tour with my resort, and this was one of my stops. Okay, so I'm at the pier. My guide just said go over here and pay for it, so not the most helpful. I'm just over here with the crowds. Don't know really what to do. Not sure where I'm supposed to line up. Not very impressed with the guide, that's for sure.
The boat is 750, good for 6, and you have only 3 hours maximum to stay in the island.
Okay.
If 3 hours is not enough, you can still extend, but you need to pay additional 200 pesos per hour per boat.
Okay.
Plus your entrance, 75 each.
Okay. Costs $8.25. My guides come and help me now. Maybe he felt guilty. Sunday, so probably not the best day to come if you want to avoid crowds. Those are the boats that will take you out to Mantigue Island. Very chaotic here, lots of people. I'm just waiting to get on one of those boats out there. The guide's helping me get on board my boat.
Hey, what's up? Shout out my pits, pitik ni Kuya GDA. Hey, what's up? Bro.
That was my friendly boat captain giving a shout out to his channel. Even though it's a short boat ride, the scenery on the way is absolutely incredible, with the majestic mountains of Camiguin behind us and the stunning turquoise waters leading to Mantigue's perfect white sand beach. It's a view you won't forget, and when you finally step foot on the island, you're greeted by one of the most beautiful sights in all of the Philippines. Welcome to Mantigue Island. Look at that backdrop. Doesn't get much better than that, huh? This is paradise. Look at the colors in the water, it just looks fantastic. And then with the backdrop of the volcano there, it's picture perfect. Seriously, those gorgeous crystal clear waters are absolutely incredible.
Hello, welcome to Mantigue Island. One guide going to Marine Sanctuary. You see turtle and corals, mini fish, and $3.50 for the guide.
Why should tourists come here?
Tourists come here, visit here. We have best snorkeling area. This is the guide for taken to Marine Sanctuary for snorkeling. Come here, guys. Visit Mantigue Island. You experience the best swimming around the Camiguin Island.
And there's even more magic that lies beneath the surface. Mantigue Island is a snorkeler's dream. Trust me on this, when you're here, hire a guide. They know all the secret spots and will show you the best of the underwater world. We saw so many turtles, vibrant corals, all kinds of fish, and the guide will also take you to see some giant clams. It's an absolute must-do. It's very laid back and it's just a gorgeous island, and I love it here. I might even come back.
Thank you, sir. Hope you come back here.
Sunday here, as you can see, it's quite busy here. So I might come back on a weekday to show you the difference if you come during the week. I've got a perfect day here. Look at the blue skies. The water is crystal clear here. I'm just loving it here. If you want to relax, simply cool off in those gorgeous waters, it's a perfect way to spend the day, which is exactly what a lot of people do. So if you want some shade from the sun, you've got all this treed area with lots of shade. So you've got 3 hours that you're allowed on the island. Then if you extend, you have to pay extra. And there's always these boats coming back and forth to take you across. First in the morning?
First in the morning in
What time?
docking area is 6 a.m.
And then
opening.
finish 4 p.m.
4.
You have to go back.
But in the docking area, 3 p.m. is the last.
In where, sorry?
At the docking area,
Okay.
the last hour is 3 p.m.
Here's a little pro tip for visiting Mantigue Island. If you can, come on a weekday instead of a weekend or public holiday. Trust me, the difference is huge. So I'm at the pier again. This is my second time to go. This is on a Friday and you can see how much quieter it is. And I met these guys again. These are the guys I met on White Island. I'm following them. It's all paperwork here. They need to computerize to make it much quicker. On Sunday it was so busy. I recommend coming Monday to Friday, right?
Yes.
Much better. Much better than Sunday. To see on this island, what's the expectations?
They said they have a nice sanctuary there, so we're planning to go snorkeling, see the corals.
And there's turtles there too.
And the turtles too, yeah, we're trying to see, hopefully we can find turtles. Not just one, like, but at least, hopefully 2 at least. So excited.
And the island is beautiful.
It is, no, it is actually. We've been here for only like 4 days only, but we've already like fallen in love with the island. I like it so much.
Me too, I love this place. 100%. If you can come here during the week, it is night and day the difference between how better it is coming here during the weekday. Look at the beach here. I had it almost all to myself. Whenever I think of Mantigue Island, in my head is that song Kokomo by the Beach Boys. See the difference? This is why, in my opinion, visiting on a weekday makes all the difference. The pier isn't chaotic and you can get to enjoy this paradise with fewer crowds and way less noise. You can take everything at a more leisurely pace and get those perfect photos without a bunch of people in the background. It's 10 times better. Comparing Mantigue Island to White Island, both are stunningly gorgeous, as you can see behind me. This one's got a little bit more to do. You've got some snacks you can buy, you have some shade from the sun. You have the snorkeling where you can see turtles. So it offers a little bit more, but I recommend doing both. But if you can only do one, I would pick this one over white sand. To sum it up, if I could only visit one spot on Camiguin, it would be Mantigue Island. It's my perfect place. With pristine white sands, incredible colours in the waters, postcard perfect views, and truly amazing underwater adventures. It's an experience you can't miss. Mantigue Island is a true paradise, but Camiguin has more breathtaking places to visit. For number 3, we're going here. But before I show you this amazing spot, let's talk about the best way to get around Camiguin. For me, it's definitely renting a scooter. It gives you that incredible sense of freedom. I love being able to go at my own pace and pull over whenever I see anything interesting. It's really the best way to explore and find those hidden gems. And if you're worried about driving on the island, don't be. The traffic here is super low and it's just a fun way to travel. I'm renting a bike with D-Lane. This is Monroe. Monroe? Is that correct?
Yeah, Monroe.
Monroe. So I will let him give a plug for his company. So here we go.
Yes, welcome to Camiguin. And if you need some scooter or a car, you can contact our page, Daylands and Car and Motor Rental.
I'll put the link either in the description or I'll put a picture up so you can contact him. He's been very helpful in organising this bike for me here that I got.
Yeah, we can also organize your homestay if you want, and we can arrange.
So contact you directly through your Facebook page.
Yeah, we can help you regarding that one.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to Camiguin.
And I can't help but highly recommend him. He was really helpful, gave me a great price, and the scooter was in good condition. It honestly made my whole trip so much better. Coming at number 3 on my list is the incredibly unique Sunken Cemetery. This isn't just a beautiful spot, it has a pretty dramatic story behind it. So behind me over here is the Sunken Cemetery. You can see the cross out there, but apparently there's coffins and dead bodies under the water there. You can go snorkeling if you want to face to face with a skeleton. I'm joking. There you can see the details if you're interested. So this is the cemetery that collapsed into the water after the earthquake here. So these guys out here are going out on the boats to get up close and personal with the skeletons in the water there. Well, they're going to that cross anyway. The best time to go for taking photos is at sunset. You'll get those stunning photos of the cross against the sky bursting with colours. So if you want to take a boat over to the cross out there, Winston will take you, what, at 150?
150 per person, back and forth.
Up to 4 people. And also you can snorkel here as well, but you need a guide. Over there. During the earthquake it collapsed and the cemetery...
Level land, before land.
It was land here and then collapsed and then became underwater cemetery.
That's a cross, big cross, that's not original.
Okay, so they just put it there.
Built 1996.
Built in 1996, okay.
December.
Okay. And what's behind it?
Yeah, original. Pag low tide, lulutang, lalabas.
I don't know what that means. 150 no matter if you have 4 people or 1 person. So I'm offering someone a free trip if they want.
Okay. Free trip, huh?
Free trip? Anyone?
Leverage.
No deal, no one wants to come with me. So I've got some people who will join me because I'm scared to go by myself.
Hello.
Where are you guys from?
Manila.
From Manila?
Yeah.
Are you scared to go across?
No.
There's dead people going to be underneath us when we go to cross. You're not scared?
What's the name of your...
Finding Paradise.
Finding Paradise.
They're coming with me. We go down together. So what are your names again?
Cora. Cha. Artea. Louie. Artea.
So they're brave enough to cross the coffins in the water there. Let's go. This is the boat behind us. Any last words?
Wow.
What's your password for your Facebook?
Password!
In case you don't make it.
I can say it.
You can.
ATM password.
The guys are getting a boat from way over there. And that's the cross. I know it's not far, it's only a couple 100 meters away. So I took a small boat out with some of these local tourists to get a closer look. So right underneath us, probably or not yet.
Yes.
A body's under us now. Behind the cross.
Many grapes.
But nothing here.
No.
Okay, so actually none of the bodies are here. They're on the other side of the cross. Apparently was level with that house over there. This was land and then it all collapsed in the earthquake. Pretty scary, huh? So there's the house up there. So we're finally on the little platform here. That's the cross there. And once you're on the platform with the cross, the cameras come out. This is the Philippines after all. Even the boatman gets in on the action, helping everybody find that perfect angle for social media posts. They do a good job. The photos are very creative. After about 10 minutes of photos, it was time to head back. But my adventure here wasn't over just yet. There's another fallen cross further out in the water, the true remains of the old cemetery, and I was determined to go out snorkeling and see it. Now if you want to snorkel up and close with tombstones and skeletons, you can. I'm just joking. So this is 50 peso each?
Yeah.
What about if I was to rent face mask and snorkel, how much is that?
50.
As well, so 50, anything's 50. So this is 50. After getting my gear, I got into the water with a small group. Our guide took us out to see some corals and these giant clams. They kind of reminded me of my ex. And then he took us over to the actual underwater cross. It's a pretty surreal and sobering sight. It's huge just sitting on the seabed. It also makes a great spot for photos and even provides a solid platform to stand on. I have to say the snorkeling here was really unique and a memorable experience. It's absolutely well worth doing if you're coming to see the Sunken Cemetery. If you want to do snorkeling, it's how much is it? 150 plus?
You need to pay, if you want to go for snorkeling, you need to pay 100 pesos each person for the snorkeling fee.
And then the guide?
And then the guide is 75 each person for the guide. But if you are only one person, you need to pay 150 for the guide.
150 for the guide, okay.
Yeah.
And you can also rent equipment here?
Yes.
So what time can you start snorkeling then?
Yeah, you can come here. We will start at 8 o'clock.
And finish when?
The last batch is 4:30 in the afternoon.
Not only that, you can see giant clams over there, so I'd recommend doing it. It's a lot of fun snorkeling out there. Are you ready, guys? Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Cebu.
Cebu. Mayan Hapon. Okay, so you absolutely cannot come to Camiguin without chasing some waterfalls. Trust me on this, they're absolutely breathtaking and must-dos. On my way to check out one of these waterfalls, I stumbled upon this super cute cafe. The staff were so friendly, and they even told me about this rescued dolphin here. Of course, I had to check that out.
This is the Spanish latte.
That's my one?
Yeah, and this one is for sure.
They told me about a rescued dolphin that's just up here. I want to check out that, so that's going to be our next stop. This blue building, apparently, they've rescued the dolphin. Apparently, this little guy at beach itself, and these amazing people are nursing him back to health in this temporary holding pen. It's not the ideal situation seeing the dolphin in captivity, but for now, it's giving this incredible creature a second shot in life. So these guys are looking after it to recover, and then they're going to take it back out in the ocean. It's been here one month. They're looking after it to get it better.
I will show you how to feed this one.
They feed it mackerel twice a day. So you found him lying on the beach. He beached himself, dying on the beach, and now rescued by the barangay and brought here. Okay, so like a vet, you'll get a blood sample. It's a microphone. And then if it's all good, you'll let him back in the wild. That was an unplanned stop, but I just wanted to see a dolphin that they'd rescued. Apparently had been beached. So they are looking after it. They feed it quite a bit. I think he's saying 6 kilos of fish per day, and it has been getting better over the 6 weeks that they've had it for. Hopefully they'll be able to put it back out in the ocean when it's well again, so it can be free to swim. Next stop is
Tuasan Pools.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. We made that unannounced pit stop. Okay, let's get back to the main event, the waterfalls. Here we are, Tuasan Falls. I thought it was Kuwasan Falls like in Cebu, but it's with a T. And of course, we're in the Philippines, so you have to pay a fee to get in. This particular waterfall is one of the most popular in Camiguin, and you'll see why. After paying the entry fees, it was just a short, easy walk to get there. And then you're greeted by this breathtaking cascade of pristine water. That falls has some power behind it. It was raining a lot yesterday, but the strength of that falls look really strong. I wouldn't like to be anywhere near underneath that or anywhere near it. Or at least 1 meter away. For safety, they have done this. Have roped it off over there so you can't go any further, so you don't get your head smashed under the water. And it is quite cool here as well with the mist from the splash coming over. The air is fresh with the sound of nature around you, and the sheer beauty of it all is just captivating. It's like stepping into a postcard. After that falls, I want to show you another must-see waterfall on the island, and you can absolutely do both of these on the same day.
Welcome to Katibuasan Falls.
So on the day tour, this is the last stop here. The waterfall is closed in about 20 minutes, so just get in there before the closure. And there it is, over there. There's a few steps to get down, but it is an easy walk. I have to say that is an impressive falls. It's quite high. I have to check out what the actual height of it is, but very impressive. I think this one would have looked even more beautiful if it wasn't for some of the concrete that takes away a little bit from its natural charm. But you can't deny, especially looking from above, it's a spectacular sight. Rushing waters cascading into the pool below. So Oindai here, you're a local here?
Yeah.
So how high is this waterfall?
86 meter.
Or
in equivalent to 276 feet.
That's how tall it is. Looks spectacular. I like it. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Nindot.
Nindot.
Thank you. There's a good sized pool at the base here that's perfect for a swim. The water isn't too deep. Since I came here near closing time on my first visit, I wanted to come back on another day just to take a plunge in that pool of water. I can feel that my feet is icy cold, but the waters here are crystal clear, but freezing cold. When you get your acids frozen, whether it be money or physical, it's very painful. Once you've been in here a few minutes, everything goes numb, so you don't feel any more pain. But there's the waterfall, beautiful. Definitely put this on your list of things to see on the island. It's worth it. Now, while the first two waterfalls are the most popular, there are others that are more hidden. But let's say I hit a bit of a roadblock.
Temporarily closed because your type of motorcycle is cannot enter go there automatically because of the dangerous.
Camiguin is famous for its black sandy beaches thanks to its volcanic origins. But did you know there is a beautiful white sandy beach? And I'm not talking about Mantigue Island or White Island sandbar. This is tucked away on the main island of Camiguin. This is probably the only white beach on Camiguin Island itself. It's a bit corally here, but it's sandy over there. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like you found a hidden paradise. I liked it a lot and I actually came back on my trip a few times. So where are we here, Jovi? What's this place?
Aquamarine Park.
And this is a place where it actually has white sand, right?
Yeah, white sand, very nice for snorkel here.
There is, whoa. Someone just falling off the motorbike. There's giant clams here as well, but temporary.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the giant clams here is temporarily closed because the license was expired. Cannot.
They're trying to renew it now. So,
yeah.
So it might come back soon, but you can enjoy the beach here, swimming, snorkeling.
Yeah, maybe the giant sanctuary is still open this year, but I don't know how the months will be open.
Check Facebook.
Yeah.
Updates. And I noticed some people with cliff jumping. You can cliff jump here as well.
Yeah, you can jumping in that area. They have a high jumping for the swimming there, upstairs.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, after so high.
Haven't you? Did you try it?
Yeah, I know, but the child is go there. It's so nice. They like the jumping.
So how high is the jump?
Maybe 5 meters.
Okay, so you can do some jumps from the cliff. And what's the entry fee? You have to come. You have to pillar.
The entrance fee here is 80 per each.
And then you can rent snorkel and
the snorkel is 150 and the table is 150. Then they have coming zone for snorkel is open. Then they have boating 150 each.
Okay. So come and enjoy this beautiful place here. There we go. Thank you, Jovi.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Yeah.
So free parking if you want to park here as well. And this is the beachfront. It's so peaceful and you can really just soak up the sun without the crowds. Trust me, if you're looking for a slice of beach heaven on Camiguin, this is where you'll find it. I'm back again and the waters look so beautiful today. Look at that, crystal clear. Do some snorkeling out there. There's some fish and corals. And over here, apparently you can do some cliff diving as well. It's a welcome change from the black sand or the black rocks on Camiguin Island. And some locals here enjoying a lunch here.
Hello.
What's the name of this beach?
Kabuaan.
Kabuan?
Yeah, Aquamarine Park.
Yeah, it looks nice. The water's crystal clear. And you're enjoying your lunch here.
From Shay's Travelers Inn.
Which one?
Shay's Travelers Inn.
So you can stay there.
Yeah.
So if you want affordable accommodation.
You want to stay there?
What's it called? Chase?
Shay's Travelers Inn. Shay's Travelers Inn, Magting Mambahaw, Camiguin.
And do you have a Facebook page? Or
Yes, we have.
So you can contact you that way?
Also in booking.com.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your lunch. It's 2 o'clock here now, and you can see the shade starting to come onto the beach here. You can see there the sun's over there, and you've got the cliffs and the palm trees, so it gets a bit shady. It's better to come in the morning if you want the sun. White sand is not quite as nice as, say, in Mantigue Island, but you know, you don't have much white sandy beaches here in Camiguin, the actual island itself. I think this is the only one. And these were the giant clams here. They're just trying to get the paperwork signed off so you can reopen that. And over here you can buy drinks and snacks. But it's got all the tropical vibes you could ever want. If you're coming to visit Camiguin and you want to find your own piece of paradise, this is a must-see. It's a perfect place to unwind and enjoy the beauty of the island. So I'm just riding up to the cold springs, and I had to do a pit stop here because look at that view of the mountain over there. It is gorgeous. That's God's country. Get rid of the concrete and would be absolutely perfect. Okay, next up on my Camiguin adventure is the island's incredible hot and cold water springs.
Welcome to Santo Niño Cold Spring.
And how cold is it?
20 degrees.
Why have you got a fan if it's so cold?
I did not take a bath. So we
It's
have
hot
the
outside
weather.
but cold inside.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Santo Niño Cold Spring.
Okay, it is a stinking hot day and I didn't bring my togs, but I'm still thinking of just jumping in my boxer shorts. Okay, I'm here on a Saturday, so as you can see it's quite busy here. I guess even Sunday will be even busier. Looks nice. This place is a natural spring, but it feels like a giant icy swimming pool. It is huge. But the real question was, just how cold is it? Before I worked out the courage to jump in, I flew the drone around to get a better look. It's clearly a super popular place for both locals and tourists. Is it very, very cold?
I haven't tried to.
Come on,
yet,
come on, try it. Just jump in like that if you think it's cold. How cold is it?
It's cold.
What is it? How cold is it? Like ice.
Just like ice water. It's very cold. You know?
I'm ready now, you can jump.
Okay, you jump. I will be the next. You jump. Oh.
Go on, do it. Oh. It's freezing on my feet, but I'm gonna do it.
Go. Do it.
They're pushing me to go. And finally, I did it. I just froze my assets. I've frozen my assets. The water is so fresh and crystal clear, and it was a perfect refreshing way to cool off from the tropical heat. You can rent tables and benches, so it's a great place to hang out, and there's a store here where you can grab some snacks and drinks. Overall, a thumbs up from me. It's like a dessert. There's a lesser known hot spring down this way. Down on the shoreline, apparently the hot springs is there. It's there, it's where the hot water comes out. So this only happens at low tide. You can see this pool of water is all hot water, and then just a meter away is the cold water from the ocean mixing together. So during high tide, this is covered with water. But it's quite warm. They said it's fresh water coming through here. I'm not going to taste it. The song, it's hot or it's cold, it's yes or it's no, it's in the south. But the more famous hot springs is this one over here, and I just love the scenic ride going up to it. So with Camiguin still having active volcanoes, they have hot springs on the island as well, at least this one. We're going to take a look.
So welcome to Ardent Hibok-Hibok Spring Resort.
Okay, so the temperature is 33.6.
Yes.
But you said it was hotter before.
Yes.
Like, what did it used to be? 40 degrees.
40 degrees.
So it's going down and down.
Yes.
So maybe in 2 years it's going to be cold springs.
I don't know.
I don't know. They call it the warm springs, not hot now.
Hot before.
Before hot, now warm.
After warm.
Okay, well I think 33 is still a nice temperature.
Hello.
Where are you from? Are you from
Camiguin.
Okay.
Okay, from Camiguin.
Well, let's check out these pools of water. So here we are. It looks really nice with the pools here. Is it hot? Didn't bring my bathers, but I'm gonna test out the water and tiptoe in it. The water's here. Say hello, girls. Are you from Camiguin? Locals here. But the water is not even warm. It's cold. Well, it's not really cold, but it's like lukewarm. So there's a number of pools here. Going to check out each level to see if it gets warmer at the top. Are you all from Camiguin? Is this a popular spot to come? And how many pools do you have here? Like 6 or 7, something like that. So there's many pools here. But it's nice and green and it's cool, you got shade and the water is not hot, it's a fallacy. Climate change has gone the opposite direction, it's quite cool. It's not icy cold like in a spring, but it's not even lukewarm. So behind me is the largest of the pool. They even got a lifeguard up here to rescue you from this cool water. They'll have to change the name though from hot springs. It's definitely not hot. So over there you have some cottages and over here also some cottages so you can sit down and relax, have a drink or something to eat. But I like the vibe here and beneath these trees it's very cool and the water's not very warm at all. So how deep is this pool?
Deep?
Yeah.
6.
Told me there's a total of 5 pools here. This place is absolutely well worth a visit. It's a perfect way to cap off a day of adventure. Camiguin also has a soda water pool. Soda water pool over there, but we're quite hungry because it's 2 o'clock. So what's your name of the restaurant?
Our restaurant is Gia Lumakang Food House.
And what's your specialty? What should I be ordering?
Our specialty here is native chicken, 3 kinds of cook. We have the sorrel, which is the native chicken with soup with coconut milk. The other one is the adobo. Yeah. And the third one is the soup one, the tinola. The native chicken with soup with coconut milk. It's either to you, it's up to you. It is mild spicy or not spicy.
We all need spice in our life.
Ah, okay.
You like a spicy life?
Yeah. What else? Our serving here is good for 4 to 5 persons.
Oh, it's just me and the driver.
Oh, okay.
I have a little bit spicy because that's how I like my girls.
Oh, really? Sounds interesting. Yes, we will bring the food without any service charge at all.
And what can I see in there?
It's only a swimming pool with a sour water.
Sour, do you
Yeah,
drink it?
Yeah, you can drink
I've ordered
it.
the food with April down there. She's actually going to bring it inside here so I can look around and enjoy the food next to the pools. More entry fees. Kibila?
75.
This place has 2 swimming pools. It has that same chill out vibe as with the cold springs, complete with cottages and tables set up all around. The water was pretty cold, although I didn't actually swim here and just put my feet in the water. Overall, it's a really nice place to hang out and relax. I actually changed my mind about eating the food and I decided to have it in their restaurant, which is right next door. I thought the food was actually quite tasty. What's it called again? This is called
Sorrel.
Sorrel.
Native chicken with coconut milk.
Another great place to visit. Sometimes I just go for a ride up into the mountains. I don't know where I'm going sometimes, but look, you can just stop and admire the scenery. Look at that. The greenery and the peak of that mountain blanketed in clouds there. It just looks spectacular. I love coming through mountains and seeing views like this. So when you're riding aimlessly in the mountains, you may come across something like this. I don't know what this place is called, I'll find out. But you've got a cold spring here. So this cold springs I found by pure chance. What's the name of this place? Sahai. Cold spring. So over here we've got people enjoying the river here. Definitely off the beaten track a bit. I'm just gonna dip my feet in and my God, it is freezing cold. The locals know best, huh? And this one doesn't cost anything. It's nice and cold. Book now.
Yes, it's book now here.
I like it just to refresh from the...
Why don't you try it here?
I didn't bring bathers, I just brought my...
Don't settle on putting your feet in the water. So don't try it here.
Why?
It's colder.
Colder? This is cold enough. I'll sit here for about 10 minutes and just cool off. There's a stream that fills this pool up. And then you got the river over there. They were saying at its deepest spot, it's about 7 foot in depth. Alongside the springs here, you can also buy some food. And this is Emily.
Emily Golchano Salan, newest also blogger in the Isla of Camiguin.
So she's a blogger as well, and on Facebook, right?
Yes, Facebook profile. Please follow and share and comments.
And if you come up here, you can buy some snacks from her. From a tropical paradise to a place frozen in time, these are the ruins of the old Spanish church in Bonbon.
Welcome to Giob Old Church.
And how much is entry fee?
50 pesos for regular rate, 40 for discounted rates.
This is Sheena,
Yes.
the tour guide here. You're going to show me around this ruined church?
Yes, sir, sure.
So it's 402 years old?
Yes, this church was built in 1623 on Spanish time.
And why did it become derelict? What happened?
It was destroyed when the Mount Vulcan erupted on May 13, 1871, so same as the Sunken Cemetery.
Okay, so this was affected in the cemetery. But the walls have stayed, or how did that survive?
So as you can see, this is only the ceiling portion of this church. So if you're going to excavate this, there's still a lot of dead bodies underneath.
There's dead bodies under here?
Yes, it was buried during the eruption because during the earthquake, a lot of people evacuated here, so hundreds of lives were lost.
So basically the earthquake happened first, and then the volcano exploded.
Volcano exploded, yes.
So double whammy.
Yeah.
So how many people did they think
hundreds
died?
of lives were buried
Under here?
Yes.
So is this place haunted?
And no, it's not.
Do people-
Until now, we still had a mass here and also a wedding ceremony.
But have you come here at midnight,
No,
it's like
it's not haunted.
there's hundreds of bodies under here. Okay,
So as you can see, the walls are made up of corals,
Yep.
limestone, and the egg whites. So
Okay.
egg whites used to be their cement before because there's no cement during 1600s.
okay. So you could eat it, make a cake.
Maybe the yolks.
Yeah.
Okay, so this used to be the old convent where the priest and nun lives.
Wow. So how big was this area?
I don't know.
Okay.
About that
So how many
area.
people used to live here?
Hundreds of people.
Used to live here.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks very peaceful. I like it.
Yeah. So that used to be the bell tower before.
This one?
Yes.
Behind us here was this.
Okay, so this
Behind
was
us.
the bell tower.
Is this for protection against the Moros?
Yes,
As
it is
well?
also a protection, yes.
So it was a church as well as protection.
Yes, sir, and because this was the capital town of Camiguin before.
Okay.
So lots of people live here. And so on this tree, this is a more than 100-year-old.
And all these trees.
This is mahogany tree.
When was that planted?
I don't know, but
I'm putting you on the spot, testing you out.
but
You're doing well. You're
I
doing
just
well.
only knew this about this.
Let me turn the camera around. Okay.
That is a camel tree. It's more than 100 years old. So after the eruption, it just grew there.
So it grew from the ash and all that.
Maybe.
Okay. It looks very pretty. It seems very serene here.
Yes.
And what's happening over here with the cross?
I was just using it when it's Holy Week.
Holy Week. Oh, that's from Holy Week. Okay. So this is where the priests.
Monastery.
Okay. Do you have images of what it looked like
No.
prior?
Because the eruption was in 1871, and I don't know if they got a picture before.
Or like a painting, they wouldn't have.
I know.
They don't have.
Even a sketch.
They didn't have Instagram then. Okay, so that's it over there. So that's where the priests used to live. Pretty impressive. So when was the eruption again? It was
May 13, 1871. So that was the eruption of Mount Volcano. So as of now, that is the station of the cross, the walkway.
Okay, and it's now
it's now dormant.
Dormant.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any active volcanoes here?
Yes, we have active volcanoes here. Mount Hibok-Hibok. So out of 7 volcanoes here in Camiguin, we have Hibok-Hibok, the active one.
Don't live there. Build your house somewhere else. Move your house if you're living near there, right? When was your last
latest eruption of Mount Hibok-Hibok?
Yeah.
It was 1951.
So it's June 2025. What do you call this grass here?
A carabao grass.
Why is that? Because the carabaos like it?
Because this where the carabao were going to eat.
Eats it. They like to eat it. Okay. And it grows easy here, does it? And with this volcanic ground, I think it's very fertilized.
Yes, fertilized.
Look at this picture she took of me. Oh my God! So you can book her for videos and photography if you want to come to Camiguin Island. Follow on her Facebook page. Very interesting. Definitely worth a visit. Hi ladies. Say hello.
Hi.
The walkway to the old volcano is quite close to the ruins. A lot of people take photos here but not go up to the actual volcano, so I'm going to show you, for those people, what you missed out on. So there is an entry fee pillar.
20 pesos only, sir.
And how long does it take to hike?
30 minutes, sir.
30 minutes. Okay. So the path is quite easy for old man like me?
Yes, sir.
It's all concrete?
Not all concrete, but
an easy trail?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It's only foreign tourists, sir.
So the foreign tourists are the only stupid ones. They're the only stupid ones who can be bothered to go up. So let's do this. I need to work up some weight here. I think it should be a good 30-minute walk. I did climb another mountain and they had this as well, the crucifixion of Jesus along the way. This one is more elaborate though than the other one. This has got statues and all that the other one doesn't have. You follow this peaceful path as it winds its way up the mountain. Just to add, I've got a much bigger mountain trek coming up after this one. It's going to make this look like a walk in a park. I'm exhausted already. It's only 5 minutes. As you get higher, the trail gets steeper and it's a bit more rough as well. But if there's any consolation, you get some beautiful views of the coastline here, if that helps. And just a reminder, take some water with you. There are some shops across the road that you can pick up before you come up this trail. From this vantage point, you can see the cross from the Sunken Cemetery over there in the water. But it's no walk in the park. And honestly, I thought it was going to be a bit easier. Or either that on just that unfit. On Good Friday here, devotees come up here, I think the crack of dawn or even before dawn, to reenact the crucifixion of Jesus. And they have all the acts here along the way to the top. Okay, this is the 11th station where they're nailing Jesus to the cross. So he must be getting close to the top now. And that's the end, right up here. You do get a beautiful view overlooking the coast here. It's so much better going downhill. I just met some guys from the UK here enjoying Camiguin.
Hello.
What's been your highlight here?
Probably this island because it's very, very beautiful.
And what part of the island? What's the most memorable part of
White Sand? The
White Island?
Yeah, White Island's been incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I hope you're enjoying the trip here. You've been here quite a few months, couple months now.
Yeah.
Loving the Philippines.
Loving the Philippines.
And what do you have a highlight for the Philippines? Like this will be high up.
I think the warmness, welcomeness of the people.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to beat. Just like anyone you meet, anywhere you go, it's just so warm.
So friendly here.
Yeah.
And what about a location? Like, what's the?
I think either Camiguin or Siquijor.
Or Siquijor.
Or actually Bohol as well.
Too many tunes. and you?
The same. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your trip, what's left of it. Where are you guys from?
We're
What's your favorite part of Camiguin? What's the highlight?
So far, Camiguin, all of Camiguin.
Meeting me.
Huh?
Meeting me.
Made in me? Made in May?
Meeting me.
Yeah, meeting.
It's my Australian slang. It's hard to understand. No, what's the highlight?
Highlight so far? So far, the White Island.
White
The
Island.
Yeah.
That's what the British couple said as well.
Ah, okay. You been there?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Enjoy.
Kaliwasan.
The falls as well.
Katibawasan Falls.
Enjoy, huh? Thanks. Nice to meet you. Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning here. Today, I'm going to hike one of the mountains here in Camiguin. Well, what mountain? This is my guide, Ron.
Good morning. The mountain is Mount Ilihan in the other side.
So we've got about an hour ride.
Yeah. So
this is for babies because there is a mountain here. What's this mountain called?
this mountain is in right side is Mount Hibok-Hibok.
That's the hard one, right?
Yeah, a little bit harder, and the second highest in mountain here in Camiguin.
But that also includes climbing ropes and all that. And I'm a novice, a big baby, grandpa, whatever you want to call it. So I've decided to go on the more easier hike. So if you're a novice like me or not a very good hiker, this may be an option for you. So I'm going to show you how that goes. And he's already got like the professional, the walk. Look at that. Wow, professional. So we're going to head off and let's see how we go. And also to mention, if you're climbing this mountain, which mountain is this game?
If you climb in Mount Hibok-Hibok, can you need first permit for the government?
Which is 500?
Yeah, it's 500 per person. Then there's in barangay fee is 50 pesos per person. And then
Place
for
fee.
the guide is 1,500, 1 to 3 person.
And I'll put Ronald's number. I'll put your number down below if you want to contact him to organize a guide to go either that mountain or the one we're going to. So that's the mountain we're hiking today. We made a quick pit stop to pick up some water. Okay, we've arrived at our stop for the bikes here. Well, what's the name of this town?
Town of Ginsliban, but this village is Butay, Barangay Butay.
Butay. So we're going to sign a logbook here before we hike the mountain. And I just noticed there's some people from Italy were here last week who climbed this mountain as well. Ronald's already ready. He's got all his equipment. I have to put some sunblock on. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to do this. How many hours will it take?
Just only 2 hours, I think.
Up and back.
Yeah. Up
So 2 hours up and back. So maybe for me that it's 4 hours. I think I'd rather be drinking cocktails by the swimming pool. But anyway, let's try this. Let's do a bit of adventure. So I've also brought 2 liters of water. Apparently it's because of the heat up here. The weather looks cloudy, but a bit of sunshine. So hopefully it'll be okay. We parked the bikes over here. We're in some village here and we just have to hike. There's a bit of mud around, so hopefully that's not going to affect us too badly. But the weather is a bit cloudy, but it looks generally okay. And you also have to give a donation here. There's no set amount though. Is there a Jollibee on the top of the mountain so if I get hungry?
Not for the meantime, nothing, but
Nothing, but
maybe.
Snakes or spiders. That is the mountain there that we're climbing. For me, it's like Mount Everest. We've got a bat here. Look at that. So we're seeing the bat, and now we're about to start our journey. Now, how high is this?
1,700 above. Oh no, 700 meters above sea level.
Okay. It took us about just over an hour to get here by bike from where I was staying. I was staying at Unwind Resort, so it took about an hour and 10 minutes or so. But that's the mountain up there.
Mount Ilihan.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to be climbing Mount Everest here. So we're on our way. They also had along the path the Stations of the Cross.
I am 25 years guide here in
25
Camiguin.
years?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not is just only here in Mount Ilihan. I guide in
the other
different mountain.
in other islands of Philippines or just here?
I've been also in Mount Apo, the first highest mountain in Philippines.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Almost 2 days to climb.
Wow, okay.
And also I've been in Kalatungan Wiji in Bukidnon with also 2 days to hike.
Wow. What's your most memorable hike?
In my memorable in my life is much bit. I want to Mount Hibok-Hibok because I started to climb to guiding in Mount Hibok-Hibok in year 2000 until now.
Okay. Have you had any dangerous experiences?
It's not too much dangerous, but a lot big sacrifice for my client and also as a guide. But so far no have accident about
Okay.
that.
Touch wood. I don't want to be the first.
Yeah. It's not mahogany, it's mulabi.
Malabi wood.
Mulabi wood.
What do they use that for?
For good for lumber, for house.
To make houses.
And, yeah. It's very nice for.
Very strong wood.
Yeah, it's strong.
Look at the spectacular scenery here. What
Yeah.
what mountain is that?
Mountain Puong.
Is that active?
Yeah, it's the first highest mountain in Camiguin.
And it's active?
Yeah, also active in Mountain Puong.
Okay. Can you hike that mountain as well?
Yeah, but I last climbed there at 2018, but now definitely closed. That's
Oh,
why.
it's a heritage, so you're not allowed to hike there anymore. Okay. So, as with all villages in the Philippines near a mountain, for Holy Week they do the
sacrifice. Yeah,
of
like,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, of
over,
Jesus.
over Easter.
The Catholic religious.
Now we're going along an easy way. I wish the whole trail was like this, all the way to the top. There's some difficult spots to come, huh?
Yeah, it's a mixed trail like this.
So it'll take us about 1 hour to reach the summit.
Yeah, 1 hour to the top.
And then 5 minutes rolling down. So the best time to come is early morning?
Yeah, the best in the morning. If you start early, you are great condition for hike.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Still half asleep.
If you want to sunrise, so
get up at like 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah, start to hike as 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. It's possible.
Or come here later in the day and do sunset.
Yeah, if you want also sunset, you climb here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So all along the trail, or at least in the beginning, they've got the crosses representing the crucifixion of Jesus. So it comes up all the way along this trail. Oh my God, I'm already out of breath. This is the easy bit of the climb and I'm already out of breath. So hopefully we can make it, or I can make it. So what type of animals do you find up here?
Sometimes there's a monkey.
Monkey, yeah.
Yeah, wild chicken.
Chickens.
Yeah, some birds.
Birds.
But they
No
all-
snakes? Are there snakes?
There's snakes also.
Oh, great.
They all.
I'm exhausted already. We still have to reach the summit. Over there, that's the summit. We are just taking a pit stop here. This is another place where they've got the cross, Jesus crucifixion. I don't know how they brought all this stuff up. Apparently on the summit, there's the final cross, like on the summit there. I can't believe that they're able to bring that up. That's dedication for sure. And like, I can't even carry a little mini drone up. I'm having trouble. And finally, Ronald's working up a sweat. He wasn't sweating before. It's like he was superhuman, but he is human. He's sweating now. So I can see it is a difficult climb. Apparently we're more than halfway, so I'm kind of glad of that. That's reassuring. Only so much more to get to the summit. How you doing? Easy for you, huh?
Oh, for me it's easy, but
he's working up a sweat.
a little bit sweet.
I'm
Yeah,
like a waterfall with my face. But
nice for this morning. Good exercise.
over there we have some giant bamboo. As we got higher, the trail started to get a bit more challenging. It wasn't that gentle path anymore. And here we go, the final climb to the summit. These stairs are all that's left. It's the last bit of effort before getting to the best views of Camiguin. The path here through the trees was shrouded in mist. It felt like I was hiking through something truly magical, a forgotten place. But the magic faded a bit when I saw this. It was really disappointing to find the trash scattered around, especially here. This isn't just any trail, it's a station of the cross, a path of worship for many people. It was a real shame. The trail then opened up to this clearing. We've made it to the summit and all I can say is, wow, look at that view. Got the clouds coming over the mountains here. There's the cross for Jesus. Oh, and it's foggy up here. I could see the coast like a couple minutes ago. We'll just wait for the clouds to pass. I'm up in the mountains. I'm up in the clouds. I can see that. Look at that. All I can say is, wow. I'm lost for words. Well worth the trip. I'm so excited. I know what it feels like to be an angel. Look at that. I'm up in the clouds. Oh, there you go. You can see the coastline now, maybe through the camera. That is awesome. This is how the angels look down on us. Up in the clouds here. Thank you. This is awesome. Like, it was a hard hike, even though you said it's not as...
Thank you very much for appreciating about the mountain.
Appreciate nature here. And just the view. When the clouds do pass by, there's breaks in the clouds, you can see the coastline. It is incredible. It's going a bit like pea soup. I can't see anything now. All the clouds covered and hasn't broken up. I did get a glimpse of the coastline before. Maybe just wait a couple of minutes to see if we get another break in the clouds. Also to mention, it took about an hour and 10 minutes to get up here with an old boy like me. We're just waiting for the clouds to dissipate if they will, so I can try and fly the drone. It's just all fog out there. I don't want to fly in that. And then hopefully if you try you'll get some better weather. It clears in spots and then the clouds come back again. I could see blue sky over there and then it's gone. I guess it's just pot luck with the weather. I did have to wait for the clouds to give me a glimpse of the views. The time lapse shows you just how moody it was up here. I was really hoping for some killer drone shots, but with the strong winds and the clouds everywhere, it was just too difficult to fly. But I did keep my eyes open, and every time the mist cleared, it was a moment of pure magic. As we walked on the other part of the summit clearing, the first thing I saw was a sign saying people not to leave trash. The frustrating part, only meters away, there was more trash. It's a sad sight, especially when you see a little makeshift altar just a few feet away for a quiet place for people to pray. But with that said, it was time to head back down. I have to say this hike was a lot better than I thought it would be. The views were just spectacular, and it's truly another completely different way to experience the beauty of Camiguin. So we made it. It's beautiful and sunny down here, but on the mountain it's got cloud going over it, so hopefully if you try it, your luck will be a lot better than mine. But I still got some nice views up there. Well worth it. Spent 1 hour going up, 1 hour up there, and about a little bit less than an hour coming back down. Now we're just going to get a coffee in town, and then we're going to go to, what's the mountain?
Itom. Second destination in Mount Itom.
And that one I'm going to fly the drone up so I can look over the mountain. Hopefully it's not going to be
look out about the crater in Hibok-Hibok from Mount Itom.
Hopefully it's not going to be too windy. I can fly the drone. We'll find out soon. My next big idea was to get an epic drone shot of the crater of Mount Hibok-Hibok. But my drone unfortunately had other plans. It wouldn't fly high enough to get a proper view. Major fail. Still, the journey wasn't a total bust. The scenery on the drive up there was absolutely beautiful and made the whole trip worth it. You know what they say, travel is all about the memories and the food. These places definitely left a lasting impression. Let's start with the classic Jollibee. Just kidding, but seriously, Camiguin has some amazing local eats, and these are some of the places you absolutely have to try. Ask a Filipino to think of Camiguin Island. This is the fruit that they think of. It's the lasagnas. They're actually little things like this size. Very sweet inside. At the moment they're not in season, so I can't actually show you one, but I am going to try an ice cream. What are the fruits called?
It's lansones.
Very popular here in...
Yes, sir. Camiguin known as lansones. What do you call this one?
And you even have a fiesta
Yes, in October, third week. We celebrate Lanzones Festival.
festival. And they're grown, like, what's the season from September, October? Around
Yes, sir. We start September to January. Sometimes it's June, July. Sometimes we have also Lanzones ice cream and Lanzones tart. We have also the Lanzones candy and jam.
And jam, okay.
We have also Lanzones pastellas.
So you have to come to, what's the name of this store?
Pasalubong sa Camiguin.
So come to this store and try out some of these delicious products.
Yes, located in Lumad Poblacion, Mambahaw, Camiguin.
There you go. Good plug.
Sir?
And luck. I like your luck. The ice cream is a winner. I like the ice cream, miss. It's delicious.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. She's always laughing. She's so funny. What is it?
Lanzones wine and Lanzones vinegar.
Oh my God, you make every product. So that's good for what? Making with what?
Lanzones, spicy, and this one is Lanzones wine.
Elegant City.
From Iligan City.
Have you tried out some of the products here?
Yes, good. Lanzones.
Have you tried it before?
Yes, many times. It's like normal.
Candy.
Yeah, thank you.
Try it out. Try it.
Lanzones.
They're not in season, so they're going to try some of the candy here. I'm having the ice cream. Tell me what it tastes like.
This one?
Oh, sige. Try.
This is the Lanzones candy.
Come to Iligan City for the waterfalls, right?
Yes. You've been there?
No, I know about it.
Have you been there?
What's the verdict? Real or candy? Which is better?
Sweet.
Which do you like more, the candy or the real ones?
It's like you're eating a brown sugar. But there's an aftertaste. Yes, of Lanzones.
What's the aftertaste? The bitter?
Yeah, the bitter.
A little bit of sour and sweet.
Sour, sweet, bitter. But it's good.
This ice cream is very delicious, very creamy. So try this out if you don't come in season. Or try one of the candies. Come to Lanzones. Have you tried Lanzones before?
Yes.
Are you from Camiguin?
No. We're from Lapu-Lapu.
Oh, Cebu.
Yes, Cebu. Welcome to my vlog.
Are you going to try some of these products here or just have a look?
It's our first time here.
Your first time?
Yes.
Try the ice cream, it's delicious.
Really?
Lanzoni ice cream. What is it?
Lami kaayo.
That means delicious, right?
Yeah. Delicious.
That's the ice cream. Thanks, Karen. So come in, pop in and say hello to Karen.
Hi, hello. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Finding Paradise is all about finding amazing food, and I've got a great spot for you. Even if you're not a vegan, you have to check out this place. It's a real gem. The food here is so incredible and creative, it'll make you a believer.
In the Philippines, traditionally the kare-kare is made of beef. So either it's ox tongue or oxtail.
Yeah, so you've replaced it with?
We improvised and we used young jackfruit.
Okay.
Instead of beef, but we still cook it the same way. Peanut butter sauce and really lots of other vegetables like eggplants and string beans.
Looks yummy.
Normally, diba, when we eat kare-kare, we use fish paste or shrimp paste.
Yeah.
Since we're vegan, what we replaced it with shiitake mushroom, pureed black beans, eggplants, and seaweeds. So this is very salty.
Oh, okay, I'll give it a go anyway. It's good. So this is the first time I've actually had a vegan version of curry curry. I'm not going to convert to a vegan just yet, but this is delicious. On the island, I highly recommend you coming and eating here. It's all vegan food. You don't have to be a vegan to enjoy this delicious food, I can tell you. This is Pot, the owner here?
Yeah.
So give a plug to your restaurant here.
All right. I would like to invite everyone, whenever you're in town or you're in the island of Camiguin, do visit us here in Daos Plant-Based Kitchen. We are the only and the first 100% plant-based restaurant in the island. You don't have to be a vegan or vegetarian to love
Like
our
me.
food. Yeah. We specialize, so we veganize classic Filipino favorites. And
Like curry.
Yeah, the curry, which is a
delicious.
stellar.
That was
All right.
delicious. I highly recommend. Delicious.
All right, and as we say it here in Andaos, we say Daoski or let's eat.
Cool. Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, welcome to Daos. Come and eat here.
And get some excellent service. These are the other dishes they had on offer.
Hello sir, magandang araw. Welcome to Lahon Steak Bar, the first steak bar in Camiguin.
On the completely opposite side of the scale, you've got to check out Lahorn Steakhouse. So what's your signature steak here?
Yeah, it's our Angus Premium Ribeye Steak, sir. You should try it, sir, because it's very tasty and also delicious as well.
And it's the best on the island.
Yes, sir. Here's our menu, sir. Aside from steak, sir, we do also have entree. We do also have poultry, seafood, pork, and beef.
So you have also a signature drink here?
Yes, sir. We do also have, aside from steak, we do also have signature cocktail, which is the hubugka.
What's in that?
It's a rum base, sir. I'm pretty sure you will love it, sir. While waiting your food to be served, here's our complimentary bread.
Okay. Vegans, look away for a sec.
I would like to introduce our 6 kinds of salt to prepare your steak. The most famous salt in Bohol po. Famous and unique, and it is also considered as a rare salt in the whole world, the Hibok salt. And it goes viral to your steak, sir. Would you like to try?
Of course, yeah. Steak here was absolutely delicious, but it's not the cheapest place on the island, that's for sure.
That is good.
If you're interested, here is the menu. Other than steaks, they do pastas, pizzas, and seafood dishes. They also have drinks as well. If you're craving a pizza, I quite like Chili's on the beach. You can enjoy a fresh wood fire pizza with a cool sea breeze right here. It's a perfect combination of great food and a chilled vibe. So one place that the locals have always been recommending me to come and see is this place, Utopia, a cafe on top of the hill. And talking of Utopia, one of my options with my channel was going to be called Finding Utopia. And if I did call it that, I would have found it.
Hi, welcome to Utopia, sir. What's your name?
Rob.
Hi, Rob. Welcome to Camiguin. So,
what's the best time to come here?
The best time to come here is during sunset. I guarantee you guys, the sunset here is perfect and it's the best view in the island.
There you go. She's from the horse's mouth. What should I be ordering for food? What's your specialty?
Our specialty is our coffee. We have
coffee.
different choices. If you like something that
Like a snack to go.
yeah. There's one. Our Pica Pica, the Buenos Nachos.
All right. But what goes best with the coffee?
What goes best with the coffee? If you choose our signatures.
All right. What is your signature coffee that I should be ordering?
If you like something sweet, I can guarantee you our Spanish latte is one of the best.
That's one of your best sellers?
Yes, you can also try our caramel macchiato and our salted caramel.
Okay. What about these pastries?
For the pastries, this one is made by the locals, so I guarantee you this one is the best.
Okay, I'm going to do that one. So it's like a banana cake.
Banana.
And what's your opening hours here?
Our opening hours is at 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Every day?
Every day, yes.
Okay. And so what's your name?
I'm Wish.
Wish. You want to wish for a dream? Just come to Utopia.
Yeah, you should guys come over here. Utopia just turned 1 last March.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Utopia.
Happy birthday to them. So Wish, where would you recommend sitting for watching the sunset?
Of course, our deck view here.
Okay.
The best view is here.
Is
you
here.
want to be seated here in the middle? But it's quite hot right now. Is it okay with you?
This looks perfect. Look at that. Where else would you want to be in Camiguin, right, for sunset?
For sunset, somewhere in Naasag, probably.
Oh, yeah. Where else? Where else would you want to be but here? Come on.
Oh yeah, sure. But
You're gonna plug your...
there's another sunset spot aside from here, though.
No, you gotta plug this 100%.
Yeah,
You can't recommend any other place, but look at that. Look at the view. It's like, what's that? 180 degrees of Camiguin Island.
This area, you can see the White Island. There.
I have to squint. I'm getting old. I can't see White Island. But my favorite island the most favorite place I went to, guess what it was?
Boracay.
No, in Camiguin.
In Mantigue.
That's it. That's my favorite spot. I went there twice. I went back a week later because I
Have you tried free diving or snorkeling over there?
I did snorkeling.
Snorkeling, how is it?
Excellent. Saw some turtles. Wow.
There's a lot. Like, there's a spot over there that's called a turtle point, where you can see.
Yeah, there's lots of turtles there. So I actually got the guy to go down and take a video of
that.
I'm at the top just swimming and
You should try free diving over there.
Okay, I can't hold my breath.
You cannot hold your breath.
Thank you, Wish. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
sit
Okay.
back and take in the moment.
Alright, we'll just follow your
Deliver, yeah. Thanks, Wish. So we got some locals here. We're gonna get some biased opinions. Where is the best place to have a coffee in Camiguin?
Yeah, this Utopia is the best place.
And you're not being paid by them, sponsored?
No.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
And look at those views. So do you come here often, like to drink here? Is like the place to come?
Yeah, just like chill out and yeah.
And are you going to stay for the sunset or just now?
Just now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy your coffee. I won't disturb you. Are you enjoying too?
Yeah.
So got my coffee, got my banana cake. Sit back, watch the sunset. And lots of people eating and drinking here. They also don't serve tea here, only coffee. Filipinos love their coffee, not so much their teas. For a spot that's all about the experience, you have to visit Utopia Cafe. The coffee and food here were not too bad. The sun is setting. You can see everybody there racing to get there. But make no mistake, the real reason everyone comes here is for the view, or should I say, the sunset views. Perched up in the mountains, you can't get much better than this. The staff here were also fantastic, making it a perfect place to unwind and watch the sun go down. La Mesa is another great option. Pizza here is made fresh in wood fire ovens. They're making the pizza here and a pizza oven over there. Just like Chili's, so you know it's going to be good. It's a really decent place to get your pizza fix. Today I'm checking out this one, fine Asian street food.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Guerrera.
It means coffee, okay?
Here's your goikon, sir. And you have 3 dipping sauces. This is our jarred, no spicy, Thai chili, sweet and spicy, and chili garlic spicy.
Let's go to chili. If you're in the mood for some fantastic Asian food, this is the place to go.
Here's your pad thai shrimp, sir.
Okay.
Just squeeze the calamansi, and this is your condiments if you want to add.
They have a menu full of delicious dishes that are definitely worth seeking out. What's this one?
Here's your calamansi tart, sir, with free dragon fruit ice cream.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this is the banseo chicken. And this is the sauces. This one is our jarred, no spicy, Thai chili, sweet and spicy. Chili garlic is spicy. Things you do, cut the banseo, put in the cabbage leaves, add some mint and basil, just wrap, dip into the dipping sauce.
Definitely one of my highlights on the island. And here's the menu if you're interested. If you're looking for something delicious and healthy, you have to check out Hey Cafe. It's a really nice spot to grab breakfast or brunch, especially if you like smoothie bowls.
Okay.
I just did a little video. Looks good.
So the flowers are edible.
And as you can see from the menu, they have a lot of great options. Looks like this island really loves Italian food. Right next door is another Italian restaurant.
Hello sir, welcome to Safari. Thank you so much for coming here.
And you're open?
We are open from 11:30 and then the last order was at 8:30 and in the evening, I mean.
Yeah, so and open daily?
We are open daily except Wednesday.
Wednesday closed,
yes.
Okay. And what's your specialty? Like?
Actually, our specialty here is the homemade pasta. Okay. The homemade sourdough bread and then the homemade bread.
See you there.
Thank you so much. The regular bread bruschetta with tomato and caramelized onion. Cool. This is the homemade pasta with the vegetarian ragu. This is the homemade bread with the homemade schizzettina, parmesan cheese, and the homemade pasta with the vegetarian ragu. Thank you so much.
and this one has a super cute outdoor garden area. It was another place I really enjoyed, and here's a look at some of their dishes. Another place the locals recommended was the Beehive. Hi, good morning. There was a bit of ongoing construction when I visited, which took some of the ambience away, but once it's all done, I think it will have a really nice vibe right here by the ocean. I had a decent coffee and snack here, but I can definitely see the potential for this spot. This is a newish spot that offers locally inspired food, all made with fresh ingredients. I was really impressed by the food here. The whole restaurant is designed beautifully to blend in with the natural surroundings. It's truly a great place to eat. You can actually stay here as well and have some nice looking villas, which I'll show you here on my next video. As a bonus, I want to show you a few other places you may want to visit if you have some extra time on the island. I wouldn't call these must-dos, but they're definitely worth checking out if you're looking for more to explore. We've got a couple girls from Bohol. Whereabouts in Bohol? Kibila, the big city there.
Yeah.
And how are you finding Camiguin?
I like the water.
The water?
The water, it's very cold.
We like,
Cold.
we like the people and
Yeah,
also
also
the place, like overall in general.
And what's been the highlight so far?
Oh, the
Tuasan Falls.
Tuasan
for me.
Falls.
You like the falls?
Have you been to Tuasan Falls?
Yes, I've been there.
Yeah.
My highlight is Mantigue Island. I love that place.
Oh,
We
Have
got
you been
there
there?
very late.
When
We got there late.
we got there late.
have you been to White Island?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You're gonna love that, girls. That's also one of my favorites.
Oh,
Enjoy, but enjoy your vacation around Camiguin Island. I love this place. It's a fantastic.
We love
place.
it too.
And how long are you staying for?
2 days.
Oh, so quick. So it's a quick rush. I won't keep you up then because you're going to go into the next destination, which is the Sunken Cemetery just around the corner.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Make sure to see it at sunset. It's really nice.
Thanks. So we will.
Enjoy, ladies. If you want to walk along a boardwalk in the mangroves, you have to check out this park. Before I go on the boardwalk, I'm going to have a coffee here.
Yeah.
It's just coffee sticks and 3-in-1s. No espresso coffee here, but that'll do. Do you have a Starbucks here?
No Starbucks.
Okay. You can also kayak here.
Yeah, we have a kayak here and we have the double person
single.
and then 300 per hour.
Okay.
And the other one we have paddle boat 200 per hour.
So you can paddle out here.
Yeah.
And as you can see by this drone shot, some people are already doing that. Let me show you the boardwalk now and what you can see and do here. The boardwalk here is about 400 meters in length, and some of the mangroves in here apparently are over 100 years old.
Hi. Hi. Say hi.
Are you, where you from? Camiguin or from?
From Butuan City.
Enjoying it here?
Yes.
So you're just having a picnic over here?
Yes.
That's our cottage.
That's our
Okay.
cottage.
There you go. They've got a cottage over there, and just having lunch and enjoying a Sunday outing. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. So down here, you can swim and enjoy the waters. And I hear no karaoke, so that's a good thing. Well, for me anyway. So Sunday's very popular to people to come and rent those cottages out. They're all along the edge of the mangroves here, jutting out. So it gives you an opportunity to jump out and swim in the water there, and it's crystal clear, just beautiful. Watch out for the sharks. Here comes Sazan. Nearby is this lagoon, which I think they call the Blue Lagoon, even though it's green. You can do some water sports on the lagoon, which is what I did. I rented a kayak for 30 minutes. And as you can see, the area looks quite impressive from the sky. So this is the watchtower. Now it is a little bit hard to find. It's kind of hidden behind this elementary school from the highway, and then you have it in here. Just also mention that mountain there I climbed. Beautiful views. I'll show that later in the video, or you may have already seen it in the video. But if you come inside, you can see what's left of this watchtower. The walls are actually made from corals. You can still see the remnants in the walls here. And up here we've got some stairs that you can look out over the coast. Here you have the view of the ocean, so don't get bitten by these ants. Not the most spectacular view now with some houses there, but they watch over for those Moro boats. They used to come and steal the Filipinos to work on their plantations apparently. So that's the view. And someone's left 1 peso. I don't know if that's lucky. I'm just going to leave it. So this is the sign for the Morro Tower, and if you just go here down this unassuming laneway, you'll find the tower. A lot of tourists that I talked to only came to Camiguin for 2 or 3 days. Personally, I think that's too short. If you really want to enjoy this place, I think 5 to 7 days is a much better period. It gives you time to really take in the vibe, and it gives you some flexibility if you get some bad weather. Honestly, the island was much better than I hoped for. For a small island, it packs a punch with a lot of things to do. It's really laid back, you've got that rustic feel, and because it's not super touristy, it hasn't been ruined by tourism. If you're looking for a genuine paradise, this is definitely worth checking out. There are some incredible places you can stay at in Camiguin Island, like this one. Look at that. If you're wondering where to stay on this incredible island, my next video is going to be the ultimate guide of where to stay. You're not going to want to miss some of the places that I found, like this amazing villa with its own private splash pool and even a floating breakfast right there in front of the ocean. So if you need some ideas on where to stay, I will put the link for the video right here when it's out. In the meantime, you can check out this other vlog I did, which I'm sure you'll love. I'll see you there.